Hello, today I'm going to show you several options that are available for the Speedstar 1. This is a sample, this is a perfume box overwrapped. As you can see here, we used a tear tape, so it can easily be opened. Okay, very professional finishing. The finishing looks exactly like the ones from the industrial machines, from the large automatic machines. So I'm going to show you now. Here actually you have a knife which cuts the cellophane into the size you need. How can you figure out which size you need for the box? Okay, the size of the cellophane roll should normally, for a perfect result, be the width of the product plus add the height and add another 1 centimeter for the overlapping part so it can completely melt and seal properly. All right. In this case, because you use different kind of boxes, you have here a knife which can just easily be adjusted in each position. So you can even use the larger cellophane roll and modify it as you need. And here you can also adjust the tear tape at the position where you want it. Once you've done this, you turn on the machine. Make sure it reaches about 160 degrees for proper operation. This takes you around 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, so I interrupt the video now for a second. And be back when it's hot enough, right? So once you turn on the machine, after like 3 or 4 minutes, you have reached the temperature you want. As you can see here in the display, the green bottom temperature is actually the setting you want. 150 degrees is a pretty good setting to melt the cellophane foil we're using at the moment. This is the current temperature, alright? It takes about a second per degree, alright? So once it reaches the temperature you want, you get a proper result. Then here you have actually the thread. Here's a metal thread. This one you can just activate, and as the current flows through, it heats up immediately, okay? So please be careful you don't burn yourself on this thread. Why do we have this optional? The thread is not needed always, since some people have pre-cut sheets. Okay, you can also use pre-cut sheets. However, when you use pre-cut sheets, you can no longer use the tear tape function. All right, you cannot use it anymore. So now you're gonna melt the first. All right, make sure the first seal is good. If the first seal is good, then all the other seals will be good. If the first one is bad, the other ones will be bad as well. Right? So how are you going to do it now? You're going to fold these down. Make sure your fingers will not come between the machine and the product, okay? Otherwise, you will burn your fingers. It's between 130 and 150 degrees. This is going to be hot. So now this is the first side is sealed. You do the same with the other one. You bend it in. You bend it in the edges. Then you hold it down. You go from the bottom up for the first seal, all right? And then you do the same movement the other way around from the top down, okay? This is what you do, alright? I'm going to do it again, I'm going to show you again. Here is where we have the okay, make sure you hold the product on the sides, and in one quick move, you cut it on the thread, and you make the first seal. First seal, most important, okay? Then go from the top down, from the bottom up, then the same the other way around. Perfect seal, alright? Then here is the tear tape. Open it again. The tear tape is completely optional, alright? You don't need that. If you don't want the tear tape, you don't like the look, you don't want... however, you get the transparent type of tear tape. You can choose them in different kind of variations and colors, alright? So, normally it should suit perfectly into your design. And here, from the bottom up. And from the top down. And make sure you hold it like this. Make sure you hold it so your fingers cannot become... not end up between the product and the heating bar, otherwise you're gonna melt your fingers. That's not what you want. All right, as you can see here, the result is absolutely perfect. I just did a couple of products with the machine. As you can see here, tear tape is always at the exact same position. Finishing looks very nice. And as you can see, we have two types of boxes here. The one type is like almost half a centimeter smaller than the other ones. You can just adjust the knife, just a little bit, and then you're good to go, alright? So you're very flexible with this kind of machine. With this machine, you can do anything up to a cellophane width of 49 centimeters, alright? That's the maximum you can do, so it depends on the height. Like I said, you can calculate by using the width of the product at the height, plus a tolerance which has to overlap about 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, depending on the thickness. Here you should go a maximum of 1 centimeter, right? Otherwise, if it's too much, it will overlap too much, and then it will not have a smooth finish here, right? So you have to make sure you cut it in the right size you need, all right? Then the result's going to be perfect. Thank you.